Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful soul, wherever you are in this vast, vast, vast universe. Of course, it is I, it is me, it is she, Pure Wisdom, and I come to give you some of this good pure wisdom nugget today, right? So remember, first and foremost, I need for you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and I need for you to like. Not only I want for you to like, I want for you to share it with others, share it with your family, friends, and loved ones. Our topic for today is family. Now, I do want you to know and understand that I chose and opened myself up to allow the divine messages to flow through me. I chose to be a vessel. So a lot of things that I say, it is definitely not necessarily me, Shakita, per se. It is the pure wisdom's essence. Of course, I wanted to share that with you. Some of the message may be for you. All of the message may be for you. None of it may be for you. And that is totally okay. As long as you receive the wisdom, as long as you know that, okay, this is something that I need to hear. This is something that is relating to my life. And then you begin to apply it to your life. Everyone isn't meant to receive it, what it is that I say. And I understand and respect that. So if you're the individual that is prepared and ready to receive, then I'm grateful that I'm able to give and deliver. So our topic for today is family. Family dysfunction. Our families, we're born and we're birthed into a particular family. Mother, father, siblings, cousins, aunties, uncles, grandparents. We're born into a family, but many times we ourselves outgrow that family, especially when you're growing and you're evolving. When you're growing and evolving and you're stepping into your purpose path, you understand that that old person that you were, the old beliefs that they taught you, no longer applies to where you're going. And that is perfectly okay, because we have to figure out our paths, our journeys. We were fortunate enough to be blessed with a team of physical beings that call us family, that we have this somewhat of the same blood running through our veins. We have some of the same DNA genetic chromosomes within our body and our cellular system. But none of that matters, especially when you are growing into who you are, especially when you're stepping into that passion, purpose, path for which you were called. Now, we all were given a particular assignment before we came here. We all were given insight into what it is that we're supposed to do. And that's listening to the inside of us. You'll feel the nudges and you think it come as a thought or a feeling, but that is your purpose and passion path. Just follow the guides. But back to family. Family are the ones that will hurt you the most. Family is the one that will deter you and say that you can and cannot do a particular thing. Your family is meant to challenge you to be greater, to step outside of the programming of what they taught you. Now, we all come into a family where we're taught different beliefs, we're taught different, morals and values, but, every family unit is different. So whatever your family unit is, know that as you grow and evolve, you're going to shed the old skin of what that family expected you to be. You're going to shed the old skin of what the family said you were. So be okay with that. And with being okay with that is being okay to walk in your purpose path and still know and even know that there are going to be naysayers, especially in your family. There are going to be dysfunction. That's the word that keeps coming to me, dysfunction in your family against you. because you're stepping out of the norm. You're stepping into your purpose path. Now, your passion purpose path is where you're supposed to be, your assignment, what it is that you're supposed to be doing at this time, whether that's doing hair, whether that is teaching school, whether that is working on someone's job, manual labor. It doesn't matter. Whether that is healing, as I do. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is you find your space. You find your space and you move towards that. And how you move towards that is by listening to the inside of you. Your family is going to try to distract you. Your family is going to say things, that may not be pleasing to where you're going. And that's okay. Don't get stuck in the rut of the family not helping and supporting. Now, if you are one of the few, that actually receive the help, support, and insight from your family, that is a great and an amazing thing, because it's far and slim in between. I know that, and speaking this from experience, and not just from experience, but speaking and consulting people all around the world, the family unit is the most sensitive part of their lives, because they have to talk about how they remove themselves from the lower energies of who their family told them they were versus who they were destined to be. There's a difference. So knowing what that difference is and walking in that difference and accepting that your family may not like it, accepting it that your family may not support it, you begin to understand. And when you accept that your family is not going to help and support, when you begin to forgive your family for not helping and understanding and support, you attract your real soul family to you. You really do. You attract your soul family to you. You attract the help that you need. You attract the people that understand the new you, the original, the authentic you. So know that it's okay for you to go against the grain of what your family says. Know that it is okay for you to do what the inside of you is calling you to do, even if your family disapprove of it. Now, being that family is family and it's a very sensitive subject, of course, we as individuals, as humans, we want our support from our family, and our friends, but it doesn't work that way. That's not the way the laws of the universe. So I need for you to really accept and forgive yourself and forgive your family for not being perfect. Accept them for not meeting you in your new space. But what I will guarantee you is once you get yourself through your time and your space and your healing and you get into your appointed position, your family will love you. But at the same time, it's cliche. It's because your family will talk against you. Oh, your family think that, this person think that they're better. Because why? You beat the odds. You beat the odds of what the family unit was about. You beat the odds of what they say the family unit was or what the family unit did. You did all of those things and you went against the grain and you went and got into your appointed position. People don't like that. People are used to comfort. People are used to routine. So when you step outside of the comfort zone, when you step outside the routine, you go against the grain and all hell break loose. It's true. But either way, this is your message for you to stand strong in who you are. And whether if you have your family to support you, whether if you don't, know that you're still purposed to do what it is that you're called to do. So forgive yourself, forgive your family, love yourself, still love your family, but move in your passion, purpose life. Move in your passion, purpose path so that you can get to your end destination. And at your end destination, everyone will understand it. You will inspire. You will aspire others to do what you did, what they're afraid to do. So know that you're doing just what it is that you're supposed to. Know that you're being guided on how you're supposed to be doing it. But most importantly, you're listening to the inside. And know that as you get closer to your appointed path, as you go deeper inside of yourself, you attract your soul tribe. You attract your authentic family. You attract your original family. You attract your supportive team. You don't have to do it alone. You have all that you need. You have the support that you need. But most importantly, remember to go inside and remember that the family are the naysayers because you're going against the grain and you're not staying in that comfort zone. So know that it is I, it is me, it is she. Love your family, love me, but most importantly, love God and know that God loves you. Until next time, be blessed.